Hello, my people. Una well done. Una good day. I greet everybody according to their time. My people, I don't come again. The matter when I bring come concern one of our beautiful sister, Nollywood actress, what they call Uche Ogbodo. She don't come express her anger, her bitterness, and she even cry well for this video, concerning wetin dey happen. She can't let us explain, say, on several occasions they don't bring out different men to talk say na im husband, whereas not being. But at last she don't come admit say the one way they bring come today na him be im husband. So that one I don't even post am for this our page everyday event. So it happens say she can't really let the people know the reason why be say he end up marrying this young man wey be say na about 35 years old. He say people dey lambast her, people dey insult her, dey talk say he go marry a younger person, say the guy too young for am. So he come let us know say even when he first marry get him own he get one pikin already. He say even when he marry, he say the relationship no work. He say na make him with his husband not dey together. He say after then he don't go out with people when be say he old pass am with over 20 years. And those when be say they still use like 10 years to senior, I say none of them work. He said now her friend, her best friend, now even come advise and say you don't go out with all these men when be say they senior you well. And the relationship not they work. So why you not try younger people to see if you go work? He said that her friend even tell and say the man when me marry now, say at least I use 1 year senior my husband and our relationship they work. You try somebody when they younger to see if na your luck see dey with younger men. Say now make you even try am. He say he even let him girlfriend know say that the first time he no one can go enter things where he not go work. He said that the first time when be say he try date a younger person. He said at the end of the day she can't realize say the thing come work with him. He said the guy never beat her one day. Said the relationship they go on very smoothly. But for this video, what I want make una really notice be say she try explain everything. For people when be say it's a be observe or no, they get insights about relationship management and how relationship they work. Una go see feel her concern now, see feel her own plight, the kind of problem when you go through for him first marriage where really work. And for this video she really cry well concerning all these things where people they talk about her because people don't know what she don't go through, how she really won't make her marriage work, even to try go out with people when say he old person to see say he go fit get the right person, but at the end of the day it not really work. She really cry well for this video to express her anger, so make people try to not to the insult and saying don't go carry one small pikin, come go make sure say na the boy give am belle and all those things. So it really did very hurtful. My people make her let una watch the video exactly wetin she talk and make una see try leave words of consolation. At least she not keep person na marry for abroad here. Older women they marry young boys and they actually they work. It doesn't really matter now. Your ability not to have good communication and your ability to tolerate each other to see if the relationship work, and if it works fine, that's good. So make her let now they watch the video when she explain everything to us. My people, now the matter with this I see make her let una know. Make una watch the video. Una well done now. Bye.
The last one Stella brought out is my baby daddy. But the thing is, I don't know what crime I have committed. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I have done wrong, because in this life you run your race as it suits you, right? Obviously I'm not an ugly woman, and obviously I have men who come after me. I have men asking me out and everything. But maybe they're not what I want, right? They're not what I want. Growing up, I had my idea of a man, the kind of man that I want to be with, the kind of life that I want for myself. I don't know if this filter is making everything dark. Well, I should just turn on the light. Sorry. And I'm not sweating today. The AC is on. For some bastards, they'll say I don't have light. I have light though. So growing up, I had my idea of the kind of man that I want to be with. And that is a man that makes me extremely happy. A man that makes me extremely happy. I am not a materialistic woman. I am not about so many things that you can give me. I'm not the kind of woman you want to keep me in a mansion, buy me a Lamborghini, and just that's it. Okay? And then come home to me whenever you want. I'm not that kind of woman. I am a woman. I am a builder woman. I am a woman who builds. And I am an independent woman who believes in hard work. You know, because when I was a child, I saw so many things with my eyes that I decided that that's not what I want from myself. I built my examples from my aunties, my parents, people around me. I grew up in a public yard, so I saw different kinds of marriages. I saw different kinds of relationships. You understand? And then I saw different kinds of abuse from men. In fact, from couples. Even my own parents, they painted a picture for me. And then I was able to decide that, is this what I truly want? I don't want to be abused. I don't want to be in an unhappy relationship just because I want to be in a relationship. No matter how old you guys think I am, you know, I don't want to be with someone who psychologically destroys me. I have done it in the past. I have dated a couple of guys. I've dated from footballers. I've dated guys who have money, so much money. I've dated politicians. And then when I say dating, I don't mean sleeping with. I mean dating. For like a year, 2 years, 3 years, and I know what I saw. Okay? I never saw happiness. Even from my ex, my former baby daddy, he never made me happy. He was the worst of them all. But I am not the kind of woman who comes online and talks about my relationship or my former relationship. I was pregnant. This is my second child, as I always say. What that man did to me, I don't think any woman will survive it. What my ex did to me, it will take a village to survive it. And this is psychologically because he never laid a hand on me. It's not about beating me. He didn't beat me, but he almost killed me. He almost destroyed the human being that I am. He almost ruined me. My ex. And why? Because I trusted him. Because I believed in, you know, maybe I'm a fool. Or maybe I don't know how to calculate things, you know. Maybe I always fall for the wrong man, like they always say, you know. Maybe that's, but, well, now I think I know what I want better. And then, after everything I've been through, after all I've been through and I survived, I'm in a better place in my life right now. I am the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. Somebody, somewhere, will come out and castigate me and say that I am dating a teenager. A teenager. It will not be well with you. It will not be well with you because you don't wish me well. You people, you always come out and say and be like you love someone, you love celebrities, you care about their lives, but you don't care. You don't care what we go through. You don't think that we're humans. You know, you don't think that we have a life and we need to protect our lives. You don't think that we deserve to be happy. I am pregnant with a man who is a complete man, who is above 25. And then you call him a small boy. You insult me and say that I'm older than him. How can I be dating a teenager? Listen, that guy has made me happy. Okay? And I have no apology for it. He has made me happy. All the while I was with him, I never cried, like cry. But I know that I've been in a relationship with older men who give me 20 years. I've dated a guy who is older than me by 20 years. Because then I used to believe that you need a father figure in a relationship. You need a father figure. You need someone who can help you, build you. And I always believed they were older men, people who can control you. Yeah, and I've dated a guy who's 20 years older than me, and he never impacted nothing in my life. He never did anything for me. Mentally, he never. He abused me. He lied to me. He lied. I've dated a guy who is 10 years older than me. It didn't work. I dated a guy who is 8 years older than me. Many times. I've never dated a guy who I'm older than. This is actually the first time I tried it. And you know why I tried it? A friend of mine said to me, Uche, all these men you're dating, they're always older men, but this is crazy. Sorry. They're always older men, but at the end of the day, it don't work. Uche, you're a great woman. Why don't you try your mates? Why don't you come down a little bit and try someone maybe within your age range? Maybe it's going to work. And this is my best friend. She advised me. She said to me, I said, but I can never be with a younger man. I've never done it before. I cannot. She said, try it. My husband is like my mate. She's married. My husband is just like 1 year older than me. You know? And we're living happy. Why don't you try someone within the age range? And I said, okay. I used to see a guy who is 30 years old as a child. I used to see a guy who is 30, 31 as babies, because I'm used to dating my grandfathers, thinking that's the best decision for me. But all these grandfathers, what they do is demoralize me, make me understand that I am not special, make me understand that there's nothing in me, that the strength that I feel that I have, I don't have it. Then I decided to try with a younger person. You know, if I'm not strong, I might not even be here now.